Well, a very good evening to each and every one of you, and welcome to this week's episode of Your Manchester. Me, Miss Belinda Scandal.
And me, Mr. Mark Llewellyn.
On the show today,
Yes.
we are.
Yes, what?
Going into the world of Postman Pat.
I've worked with him.
Count Dracula.
I have.
Have you worked with Postman?
Yeah.
I've worked with Postman Pat.
And Fireman Sam.
Have you?
Well, yes. Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
Big hose.
Well, what?
Big hose he's got.
I went down to children's favourite Cosgrove Hall to check out all stuff that's going on there. We're also speaking to...
Caroline Lamb.
We are.
Yes,
with
we
a
are.
Wonderful play.
Yes, which is coming to the Eagle
Inn.
Salford.
Eagle Inn, Salford.
Salford.
With all that going on, stick around and welcome to this week's episode of Your Manchester. So, hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Your Manchester. How are we all doing? We are in our brand new, wonderful, comfy set. That's it.
Yes, we...
I was going to say suit.
Why are we going to say suit?
Oh,
No,
get him into
that was a
it.
clangers, wasn't it?
Was it?
Suit tracker.
Do you remember Button Moon?
Yes.
Love Button Moon.
Yes, lovely.
We've been to Button Moon, we followed Mr. Spoon. Be back soon, get your finger out. Be back soon, Button Moon.
I think I've sat over a trapdoor.
You are. Boom, boom. Right. Listen.
I'm listening.
We're going straight into this. We cannot divulge any longer, and then I want to chat with you about all things that are wonderful and fabulous in your life. Is that okay? So prep yourself, Flower. I feel a little outer studio experience coming on as I went down to Sale Library to visit the collection that is simply known as Cosgrove Hall Films. Well, I absolutely feel like I am reliving my entire childhood being here at the Sale Library for the Cosgrove Hall Exhibition. It is amazing. Just behind me, you have got Postman Pat's entire village, everybody. Postman Pat's not there. He's on the way out. He's on doing his deliveries. This is amazing. What's it all about? What is going on? And why am I still so excited all these years later about these wonderful programmes? Let's find out more. I'm joined now by Rosie. Now, listen, this place is absolutely fascinating. What's its origins? Where does it begin? I always thought Cosgrove Hall was a big hall, and they had all these animators in it, but it's not, is it?
No, so Cosgrove Hall was a studio, an animation studio, and that was based in Chorlton cum Hardy. So it's on Albany Road. And so it started in the 1980s and then it closed in 2011. And then since then, it was kind of sitting in a loading bay at ITV. So we kind of got the funds together, rescued it all, and today it's kind of been shared here again.
So what is the history of Cosgrove Hall then? Where did it begin and how did it get so successful?
So it was started by two men. So it was Brian Cosgrove and Mark Hall.
Cosgrove.
Yeah, there you go. Cosgrove Hall.
We got it. There
It
we
does
go.
sound like a historic building or something.
Yeah.
But the two met whilst they were studying. And then they went on to work for the graphic design department at Granada Television. So it was while they were there, it was kind of, so they used to, if you imagine, they used to do everything by hand. They used to do all the sort of title sequences and everything the way you would animate with a rostrum camera. So Brian became fascinated with the rostrum camera and wanted to animate himself. So he started experimenting and it kind of caught the eye of some execs at Granada Television. And then they began their own studio stop frame animations. And then within a couple of years, it kind of started gaining momentum. And then it became Cosgrove Hall Films. And that's when they started a bigger studio.
I mean, just walking around here now, you see how many of these things are still important to a lot of people, and indeed people of my age's childhood, definitely. Because, I mean, you've got Danger Mouse, you've got Count Duckula, you've got Wind in the Willows. I mean, different styles of animation was all in show from what they did.
Yeah. So what's really interesting about Cosgrove Hall films is, they both did the hand-drawn animation and the stop motion as well. So both are really different, both are really technical. But with stop motion, you've got all the puppets and the large-scale sets. And then with the hand-drawn, if you imagine every single frame of the animation was drawn by hand and painted by hand. Got like some examples here of how it was painted. So
it's
really
clever stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then you talk about these really popular characters. Why do you think it's still so prevalent with people?
I think there's something really special about stories. So like every animation started with a story. So Danger Mouse was like an original story by Cosgrove Hall Films. What was really special about Danger Mouse is that it was written by Brian Truman. So he made some of the dialogue relatable to adults as well as to kids. So there was a bit of something for everyone.
Yeah.
So it was kind of, you can watch it as an adult and still enjoy it. And I think that's something which kind of a lot of adults will then kind of show their kids as well. So I think it's like the writing was really strong as well as like the technical ability as well. So it was like both go hand in hand.
What was their favourite style of animation? Did they prefer the cell drawing or did they prefer, the models?
They had like their specialism. So you had on both sides of it, you had like these real kind of like craftsmen. So people like Peter Saunders, who now does like McKinnon Saunders, who made all the Tim Burton models as well afterwards. So he was on the stop motion side, so made all these kind of really technical like armatures. So if you imagine on the inside of the puppets, there are all these kind of it's like a skeleton and it's like a ball and socket construction. So they were like they could move every joint in the finger and the face.
Was it all just moved by one frame at a time?
Yeah. So like so meticulous and so detailed each production. So there's people like that on the stop motion side, and then on the hand drawn side, it's just like artists who are just really skilled at kind of getting emotion across in like a 2D image. So both sides were like really strong.
And the costumes that all the characters
Yeah.
wore as well. I mean, it was just wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah. And what's quite interesting about when you start to look at some of the costumes in detail, because they were also mini, you realise like they would use material that you'd find on like socks and sort of smaller kind of garments, because the stitches were smaller, so the stitches were like the right scale for the puppet.
So this exhibition is here permanently.
Yes, that's right.
Will it be changing? Will it be, will there be new visits to the exhibition from different things that you can find?
There are no current plans to update it, just because we have just finished. But maybe in the future we'll see how it goes. What's really nice about the exhibition as it sits now is it really tells that story of Cosgrove Hall film. So while it will probably be like the same productions, we might be able to like switch things out and give them a refresh over time. So
it's amazing. Well, this exhibition is here permanently, everybody, and it's definitely one to check out. So that is amazing,
It is, isn't it?
I can't honestly contend with how amazing it was to be close up to Postman Pat and to know...
Since the court case.
And to know that 7 inches is viable for film.
Well, indeed it is. Nice to see a professional operation. And it's in a library.
It's in a library.
Yes.
So you can't go in there with the theme tune. You have to go by Postman Pat.
Yes.
Postman Pat.
Yes.
Which apparently you can't say anymore.
Oh, really? I know librarians like to do it between the covers.
Do you know, a friend of mine got run over by a mobile library.
Really?
Yeah, and everybody was going, ah! And the woman came out of the mobile library, she went, shh. So, listen, how's your week been?
Touching.
Thank you. As far as you can feel it. How's your week been?
It's been good, thank you. How have you been?
I've been busy as per.
Yes.
Been busy as per, but I've managed to do a bit of shopping.
Right.
And the one thing that I don't like doing, every year, is the tax man.
Oh, you've been doing the tax man.
Even Jesus got offered the opportunity of going to Nazareth or Manchester for a job, and he said, "I'll go to Manchester." And the woman went, "Why?" He says, "Well, last time I was in Nazareth, I got nailed with tax." So listen, right?
Yes.
I'm having no more of it.
Right.
I am now skint, hence why we've got one camera today, right? I've had to sell them off on that sex site, CEX.
Have you?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm off skiing.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it. So I'm not. I'm going to be living on a diet of cheese and potatoes.
Cheese and potato.
That's all they're basically eating.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it would be mountain goat.
Mountain goats.
Yes.
Mountain goats.
Yes.
I'm a goat.
And have you ever been mountain?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember Heidi?
Yes.
I used to love Heidi.
Yeah, we still write.
Do you? That was a proper film, wasn't it?
Oh, she had her granddad and everything.
She did.
didn't
Not all
she?
the way through, but most of it.
Oh, that's a spoiler alert.
He died.
Yeah, so you're going skiing.
Going skiing.
You're on the piste.
Bit of skiing, just like that.
Yes.
Yeah. And
And do you wear lederhosen and things like that?
they're called salopettes. Now, I used to think a salopette was a fish that you ate on a tray.
Really?
I did. A salopette was a
Yes.
fish that you ate on a tray, but apparently it's not.
Oh,
No.
you're wearing it.
You wear them, it's your trousers.
Is it?
And do you know the best thing, talking about diets?
Yes.
The best thing, because obviously I only wear my ski gear for a week every year.
Yes.
I've put it all on this week, everybody. And it's actually for the first time in the 9 years that I've been forced to
Yes.
ski, it's baggy.
Is it?
Baggy.
We did have it let out.
Oh, you killjoy. What have you been up to this week, Flo?
Nothing.
Thank you. So, you've been very busy. You know you've been very busy. You're in preparations for all sorts, you at present, aren't you?
Yes, I certainly am. And I am going away on holiday.
Where are you going?
I'm going on a cruise ship.
I love cruising.
Mm.
I do. Where are you going?
To the Canaries.
Could have flown there, really, couldn't you?
Oh, no.
right.
It's nice on a ship.
It is. Although,
Yes.
which Canaries Islands are you going to?
All of them.
You visit all of them?
Yes.
Oh, that's quite good, actually, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Lisbon.
Lisbon.
Yes.
I've been there.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Met a few of them.
I'm away.
Yes.
Yes, and
so-
you know, I booked it,
Yes.
and then I happened to mention it to my mother, and she said, "We're on that." So that'll be nice,
How
won't
do you
it?
ended up on the same?
Yes.
And how do you
On
feel
holiday
about
with
that?
my mother?
How do you feel about
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just speak to security, and she'll be put off at the first port.
that? You're not convincing me. I've got to say that you're looking forward to that situation.
I certainly am.
Does she watch the programme?
No.
Oh. I was kind of hoping she did, to be honest with you.
I knew you did. Yes, I can see it in your eyes.
I was looking forward to
Cold,
that.
dead eyes.
Did you watch
No.
the Traitors finale?
Yes.
And what was your thoughts, pray tell, Senor Llewellyn?
Well, I quite enjoyed the fact that the, spoiler alert, switch off now if you haven't watched it, Traitors won.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yes.
First time.
Don't you think Stephen looks like a young Bruce Forsyth?
Well, that hadn't crossed my mind before, to be honest, but
Lost mine.
yes, I mean, he wears a catsuit well.
Doesn't I think he thinks he's Benson Boone.
Yes, he
Yes.
does look a bit like that. Yes, yes. But no, I enjoyed Traitors, and I've just started watching last night Traitors Ireland.
Now, apparently that's very good.
Is it? Why is that?
No, because apparently it's not done in the same castle, is it?
Oh, no, it's not. It's done in Ireland.
Which is nice,
Spoiler
isn't it?
alert.
And is it right that they have to get rid of 2 right at the very beginning?
Oh, now you've ruined it. Yes, they call out the person who is most trustworthy, and then they say, pick
Get rid
2
of them.
people to get rid of.
Or could they, if they didn't do that, would they have to go themselves? Is that what the deal was? Because that's what I
No,
would do.
I don't think so. But
Would you be a traitor or a faithful?
well, you don't get to choose.
No, but if you got picked, which would you prefer to?
Well, you've worked with me for 5 years. What do you think?
Faithful.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
You'd either be a faithful or a traitor or a gobshite. So
Well, we know what you'd be then.
Yes.
No, I sit here at this desk looking at you thinking, do you know, I'd love to be a traitor. Carry out a murder one night.
I think they should actually do an adult version where they actually do the
What, were they naked?
Well, no.
I
Where they
see.
do
Where
do
they
the
actually
murders.
murder
Yeah.
people.
You should sign up for it. Do you know what I mean? And then
Yeah, that'd be all right, wouldn't
because
it?
I could see Claudia having a moment with herself on that.
Yes,
Yes.
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 Well, there's a thought. And of course, they've just announced that Traitors is going to become a stage show.
Get out.
Yeah.
A musical or a stage show?
They just said stage show at the moment.
Is that one of them immersive experiences that we've been on
No,
already?
I believe not. They're not giving many details, so they obviously don't know. But I think it's going to be more of a play set within the Traitors.
Right.
Mm.
Okay, well, that sounds good. Do you like plays?
I do like plays.
Well, do you know, we were lucky enough to speak to Caroline Lamb, everybody.
Mm.
And it's now time for our lovely interview with her. And to tell us more about the play is, of course, Caroline and Joe. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, great, thank you. Yeah, great.
Okay, tell us all about this then, because it's getting a lot of heat around it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really, really exciting. Make It is basically a play about creativity, about prospective parenthood, and sort of the question of whether people who are planning to become parents or who are parents can sustain a viable career in the arts industries, especially how it is right now.
Just before we talk further about this, just tell us where it is. It's at the Eagle, isn't it?
Yeah, the Eagle Inn in Salford. And it's running from the 2nd to the 4th of February. And we even have a lovely baby-friendly matinee on the afternoon of the 4th.
And we should say, not to confuse the Eagle Inn with Eagle on Bloom Street.
You'll get a show, but it'll be very different.
It'll be a very different thing altogether, Lawrence.
Not family friendly.
It will.
So tell us about the development of the subject matter.
Well, I mean, the arts industry, as a lot of people know, is not the most accessible anyway. But really, I'm of an age now, and many people who are in my friend group are of an age where people are thinking about having families. And it's one of those serious things that people have to consider, is whether they can balance the thing that they love, that they're trying to make money from, with sort of family life. What's something that would be considered potentially a standard human milestone for many people is just impossible to achieve for a lot of people who want to make creative work. And that's kind of where it started, and it kind of snowballed from there.
And Joe, what's your involvement with this then?
Yeah, so I play a guy called Ferg, who there's a trio of characters who all kind of worked in an independent arts creative community space at one point, and I was part of that. And am I allowed to say I am also the
Yeah, go on then.
I am the one who knocks Gina up, basically. So I've called her issues.
And how have you found that theatre has changed within Greater Manchester in the last few years then?
Well, it's really interesting. We started, like I say, in 2015, and for our very first piece, we got Arts Council funding, which is incredible. And, the support was there, the fringe scene. I mean, I feel like it's back on the up, but back then it was really buzzing. And obviously COVID has had a lot to do with that. The kind of maybe the slight disintegration of it. So it's feeling a lot more of a fight than it ever used to. Make It isn't just about theatre. It discusses sort of visual art, fine art, music, everything like that, and how really interlinked they all are. Often people who support one scene support others. And we need to keep it going. The change has been notable, I think, over the last 10 years or so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how do people book to see you next week?
So we have a link on our social media. Our Instagram handle is @DTKMank, and there's a link in our bio to get tickets. Same on Facebook. It's via Eventbrite as well. I believe if you go to Eventbrite and type in Make It Tickets, you should be able to purchase there.
Excellent. Well, we are looking forward to this, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes,
I
am.
Yes. It's dangerous to know.
We're at the age now where we've got grandchildren.
It's true.
So yes.
Oh, no. My little Clegger, she'd love it. She really would. She'd be giddy for it. Right, well, thank you so much for your time today. And everybody check this one out. All the details are right below us as we speak. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, team.
Thank you. Now then, if you're wondering what's actually going on in Manchester this week, we have done the hard work for you.
No vague something's happening somewhere energy here. This is exact dates, real events and proper plans.
Good Lord. Yes, over at the AO Arena now. It's the National Lottery's big night of musicals, a full-on celebration of musicals from the West End in a really whopping show.
You've not even got to watch, have you?
I know.
Okay. And if you're in for something a bit more daring, Dita Von T's Nocturnal Lands at the O2 Apollo this week. Very cabaret, very glamorous. Not your average night out.
Yes, and then over at the Bridgewater Hall, it is busy all week with classical live performances, including the Unthanks with the Royal Northern Sinfonia midweek.
And if you're into sports stories, and let's be honest, who isn't? Rather than sport itself, Damon Hill is live at the Lowry talking Formula One rivalry and the behind-the-scenes drama on Wednesday the 28th of January.
Ooh. And for something immersive, and who doesn't like it immersive, Lowry 360 is running all week at the Lowry. In fact, every week. In fact, I have been and done it. And it's a free, fully surround experience celebrating one of Manchester's most iconic artists, Mr. Lowry.
Yes, he's good in, you know.
Yes.
He is, yes. If you want something hands-on, the Museum of Illusions in the city centre is open all week. Perfect for mates, dates, or confusing your brain for an hour. I've done that, you know.
Well, I come here for that.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Right now, listen, football fans, this is the big one.
Yes, Manchester City are at home in the Champions League tie at the Etihad this week, so expect the City to be buzzing before and after kick-off.
Indeed. Now, food. Important section, this.
Yes.
It is.
Over in Salford, the Festival of Pie is running at the Black Friar from now until the 27th of February.
Yes.
We do like a pie, don't
And in town, Zook Tea Bar and Grill
yes.
are hosting bottomless curry week. Unlimited curry. We're not explaining any further. And you're welcome.
Today we're breaking down the biggest films hitting UK cinemas this week, so if you've got a ticket for the 6 and 9s, we've got a short list for you.
6 and 9, please.
It's a ticket to go and see the cinema, 6 shillings and 9pence.
All right, then. Well, everybody, this Friday, 30th of January, the UK sees a stack of new releases across genres, something for everyone.
Really? Well, the first up is This Thing On? Something I say to my mobile phone a lot. A comedy drama directed by Bradley Cooper exploring middle-aged relationships and the unpredictability of life.
Then there's Primate, a thriller about survival, chaos with an intriguing premise and a tight runtime packed with twists.
Lord. And Shelter, action fans, this one is for you, starring Jason Statham and Bill Nighy. Gosh, they're still working. In this UK-set action thriller mixing high-stakes thrills with emotional stakes.
Then there is Nouvelle Vague, a fresh, stylish French language drama with heart and depth.
Nicked your stage name. And then finally, Kangaroo, a mysterious new story with cross-genre appeal.
Oh, that sounds sad. That'll bounce back in, I'm sure. Now then, and for fans of international cinema, there is Diamante, an emotional Italian film hitting screens the same day. Now then.
Yes.
Yes, this is the one we've been waiting for.
Is it?
Oh, yes, He-Man.
Okay, well, buckle up, because this one's a future highlight.
Yes, the Master of the Universe trailer dropped recently, and it has fans buzzing online. Muscular fantasy, big visuals, iconic characters reimagined for the modern audiences.
Yes, this new flick is not out yet, of course. It's scheduled for later this year. But the trailer is going absolutely viral. And yes, we're going to play a snippet for you right here. Which movie are you most excited about? Well, comment below.
Okay, we're talking big reveals, shocking returns and twists that you absolutely need to know before tuning in. Yes, that's right. It's your weekly guide to all about UK soaps.
Now, starting on Coronation Street, things are getting intense in Weatherfield.
Right now, Megan Walsh is in the centre of a controversial grooming storyline. Sam Blakeman has started digging into Megan and Will Driscoll's relationship. Uncovering evidence that suggests it's far from professional, and that's throwing the whole street into chaos.
Yes, exactly. And it gets even heavier because former student Lee has been brought in to add depth to Megan's past, revealing there have been multiple troubled relationships that Megan has kept quiet.
Oh my goodness me. Meanwhile, Theo Silverton is making waves at Billy Mayhew's funeral, using his eulogy moment to stir up trouble and lay blame in a way nobody saw coming.
Bottom line, Corrie is not pulling punches this week.
Indeed, it's not, no. Now listen, over in the Dales, Emmerdale dropped a massive shocker. Graham Foster, thought dead for 6 years, is back.
Oh. He turned up during the crossover storyline, of course, involving Coronation Street, and viewers were left stunned seeing Graham alive after his supposed murder all those years ago.
He was last seen with Jodie Platt bound and gagged right after a big car crash, and now his return is set to feed into new mystery around the murder of gangster Ray Walters.
And there's more, yes, because Detective Summer, played by Hollyoaks alumni Vera Chock, has arrived to dig into how Graham survived. Hasn't she been on our show?
She has, yes.
And whether Joe Tate can ever forgive him for faking his death.
Oh, it's remarkable. Down in Hollyoaks, things are emotional and nostalgic. John Paul McQueen's exit storyline is underway, and it's a biggie.
Is it? Well, they've brought back several characters who previously died, it seems a theme, including Carmel, Tina and Michaela McQueen for a special What If style tribute episode.
Indeed. It's a fantasy sequence styled episode, giving fans a chance to see an alternate version of John Paul's life, plus a pretty moving farewell arc as his character leaves the village. Annie Wallace is back.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
So this week we've got heavy drama in Corrie, big returns of Mistress in Emmerdale, and a nostalgic yet emotional exit in Hollyoaks.
With all this going down, soap fans have plenty to discuss, from pregnancies and secrets to criminal returns and family breakdowns.
Which storyline has you talking the most? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and let us know what you think will happen next.
What's happening?
I don't know. But the sandwich just suddenly appeared out.
That's what's happening.
It's you.
My table's not up.
You've got a loose leg.
I've not pushed my thing wherever that's meant to be. Does that go that way? I knew something wasn't right. I said, didn't I? Did I not say something? We've got more technology here, and we can't solve fucking table. So there's so much going on.
Yes, there is.
Isn't there? Do you know, there's no point in sitting at home or behind a pin desk, is there?
No, I'm going to pack away my knitting machine.
Do you knit?
I have a machine, I go back and forth like that. I can't afford the wool, but I just do that. That's why this arm is stronger than that one.
Yes, I can imagine, my love. Yes, I can imagine. So there we go, basically. There's that much going on, isn't there? We really need to be seeing everything. I'm looking forward to the soaps this week. Do you watch them? No, me neither.
I'm watching Crossroads.
Yeah, I've got that on box set.
Have you?
Yes. Well, actually, I did, but I gave it to Michael Llewellyn. Michael Adams, thank you. I gave it away, didn't I?
You give a lot away.
I give all my freebies I give away.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I give everything away, even my soul.
I got the box set of Crossroads free as well. We must have both been doing promotion.
Yes,
for it
we
at
were.
the time.
Yes.
Yes, but I was doing it somewhere else.
Where were you? How dare you? Don't even mention those places on here, thank you. We'll have none of it. Listen, look at the time. It's time to go.
Is it? No, surely
I
not.
can't believe it either. My pearls are a-curling.
Yes, well, you've got to go and wax your skis, haven't you?
Not just my skis, strangely enough, but that's for another episode, everybody. Can't do it when you're ginger, you know.
Can't you?
You can't wax down there when you're ginger.
Oh,
You look like
really?
a fish finger. Honestly, it's terrible. So,
Yes. What?
there we go. Well, we're going to go now.
Yes, now we're not here next week.
No, we're not here next week.
No.
Why, where are we?
Well, because you're on the doing that,
Yes.
and I'm doing that.
If I skied like that, that'd be really good.
Marvellous, wouldn't
I
it?
won't get anywhere. Would I? It's got to be like that, Mark. Come on, do it with me. Do it with me. Thanks for watching this week's episode of
Your Manchester!
Green screen, back you bitch. Right.